that we were moving on as a nation and would have some sanity back in the White House.
John Legend is an American singer-songwriter, producer, actor, and philanthropist. In 2007, Legend received the Hal David Starlight Award from the Songwriters Hall of Fame. Legend won the Academy Award for Best Original Song and Golden Globe Award in 2015 for co-writing the song Glory from the film Selma. He's received a total of 12 Grammy Awards. In 2018, Legend portrayed Jesus Christ in NBC's adaptation of the rock opera Jesus Christ Superstar. He received a Primetime Emmy Award nomination for his acting role and won for his role as a producer of the show, making him the first black man and second youngest person to have won all 4 of the major entertainment awards: Emmy, Grammy, Oscar, and Tony. EGOT.
Are either Ariana Grande or Selena Gomez.
Yep.
And Miles's main picks are the Frozen soundtrack and Daddy.
If you enjoy these videos, please remember to hit the like button, as it does help us out a lot. And comment below who your favorite celebrity is that you'd love to see in an upcoming video. His full name is John Roger Stevens, but is also known as The Legend. He was born December 28, 1978 in Springfield, Ohio, making him 43 at the time of this production. He stands at 1.753 meters or 5 feet 9 inches tall. John Legend loves roast chicken and steamed vegetables. His favorite pre-show meal is super healthy, and he says he eats the same food before every show. He's an NFL fan, and the only team he supports with true loyalty is the Ohio State Buckeyes. The Devil Wears Prada and 40-Year-Old Virgin are his 2 favorite movies. The Gene by Siddhartha Mukherjee, Killers of the Flower Moon by David Grann, An American Sickness by Elizabeth Rosenthal, and The Underground Railroad by Colson Whitehead are his favorite books of all time. White is his favorite color. In 2014, Legend founded the Free America campaign, which aims to help reform incarceration in the United States. He also supported the 2018 ballot initiative to pass Florida Amendment 4, which restored the voting rights of Floridians with felony convictions. In 2016, Legend co-signed a letter to the United Nations Secretary General Ban Ki-moon calling for more humane drug policy, along with people such as Richard Branson, Jane Fonda, and George Shultz. In August 2022, Legend was the guest on the long-running BBC Radio 4 series Desert Island Discs program. On the PBS series Finding Your Roots, it was determined that Legend's genetic makeup is 64% African, 32% European, and 4% Native American. Legend met model Chrissy Teigen in 2006 when director Nabil Elderkin introduced the two during her appearance in the music video for his song Stereo. They became engaged in December 2011 and were married on September 14, 2013 in Como, Italy. The 2013 song All of Me was written for and is dedicated to her. The music video was reportedly displayed at their wedding. The couple has a daughter born in April 2016 and a son born in May 2018. Both children were conceived via in vitro fertilization. The couple announced in August 2020 that they were expecting a 3rd child, later confirmed to be a boy. On September 29, 2020, their son was stillborn due to complications, and the pair revealed they had named him Jack. In August 2022, they announced on Teigen's Instagram account that they were expecting a 4th child.
The music, we loved the artists that we were covering, and it was just really powerful material, and it was such a cool album to make with Questlove and the whole crew.
His parents, Phyllis and Ronald, had 4 kids. His mom was a seamstress who sang and was the director of the church choir. His father worked at an international harvester factory and was a drummer. He was homeschooled. He learned to play the piano when he was 7. He enrolled at Springfield North High School at 12 and graduated at 16 as the salutatorian of his class. Legend was the musical director of Penn's co-ed jazz and pop a cappella group, The Counterparts, during college. The group's recording of the Joan Osborne song One of Us was chosen for the 1988 Best of Collegiate a cappella compilation CD. Legend met Lauryn Hill in college, and she hired him to play piano on the song Everything is Everything from her iconic album, The Miseducation of Lauryn Hill. Legend graduated magna cum laude with a bachelor's degree in African American literature from the University of Pennsylvania in 1999. After college, Legend worked as a management consultant while he started writing, producing, and recording his own music. He released his self-titled demo in 2000 and Live at Jimmy's Uptown in 2001, which he self-released and sold at his gigs. He soon began sending his demo to record labels. In 2001, Legend was introduced to Kanye West, who was then an up-and-coming hip-hop artist. West hired Legend to sing the hooks in his songs. West also signed Legend to his label. Legend's debut album, Get Lifted, was released on Kanye West's Good Music label in December 2004. Over the next handful of years, Legend made appearances on a number of albums for other groups and musicians, including Mary J. Blige, Jay-Z, the Black Eyed Peas, and Stephen Colbert, among others. Once again, Legend's second album was released in the fall of 2006. In 2013, Legend released his album Love in the Future, which reached number 2 in the US and the UK. His album Darkness and Light was released in 2016. In 2018, he released his album A Legendary Christmas. On September 9, 2022, he released his 8th studio album titled Legend.
Hosting Black Lily and all these different open mics. They were producing people like D'Angelo and Common and Erykah Badu and Jill Scott and all these great artists.
John is responsible for the vast majority of the couple's wealth, though Chrissy has earned at least $10 million per year every year since 2018 from modeling, endorsements, and television projects. The primary sources of income for John are music, film, and TV, and he also earned money through brand endorsement deals. In 2004, John's album titled Get Lifted was released, which sold more than 3 million copies globally. The singer earned $3.6 million from this album. In 2006, John made $1.2 million from his album Once Again. 2 years later, John earned $500,000 from the album called Evolver. John Legend's net worth is $100 million. That's a blended combined net worth with his wife since 2013, supermodel Chrissy Teigen. In January 2016, John and Chrissy paid $14.1 million for a mansion in Beverly Hills that was previously owned by Rihanna. Spanning approximately 8,500 square feet, the mansion boasts 7 bedrooms and 9 bathrooms. A grand piano sits elevated in the mansion's entry parlor, while an adjacent gourmet kitchen. Elsewhere, luxurious amenities abound, from a movie theater and home gym to a wood-burning oven and jacuzzi. John and Chrissy listed this home for sale in 2021 for $22 million and accepted $16.8 million a few months later. In April 2020, Legend and Teigen bought a $5.1 million modern contemporary house in West Hollywood, California, not far from their current Beverly Hills home, which they purchased for $14.1 million in 2016. The real estate portfolio also includes 2 penthouses in New York City. They bought one in May 2018 for slightly over $9 million, and the second in April for $8 million. In January 2022, John and Chrissy placed a duplex New York City apartment on the market for $18 million. The property was originally 2 apartments. John and Chrissy acquired the first apartment in 2018 and the second in 2020. In total, they spent $16.7 million on 2 apartments. He owns the following cars: a Tesla Model S, a Cadillac Escalade, a Chevrolet Impala, a Lexus LS, a Porsche Taycan, a Range Rover Discovery,